At the Game City once again, and I'm standing here with Thomas Kritsch, the manager for Xbox in Austria, and wanted to just ask you a few questions today. What do you feel the significance is of an event like Game City?
First off, I'm the marketing manager in Austria, so I'm not the overall manager in Austria. We love events because the people can try the games they're buying, so it's a chance for our customers to actually play the games, to try them before they spend 60 euros on the games. And we would like to give them the chance to play our games because we think our lineup this Christmas is fantastic.
And speaking of the lineup this Christmas, what would you say are some of the top titles to look out for the Christmas rush?
The number one title, Halo 3 from Microsoft, and I think BioShock is also one of the titles that already launched but is still doing very, very well. Guitar Hero 3 is going to be a fantastic title for our platform as well. Project Gotham Racing 4, all the Electronic Arts titles that are broader titles like FIFA are doing very, very well. Need for Speed, all that stuff. So all the big blockbuster games are on Xbox 360 this Christmas. If you want to play the hottest games, you have to own an Xbox 360.
Well, you know, I'm one of those Xbox 360 owners anyway. But wanted to ask you, where does Xbox change the game? Where do they make it different? What makes them different from the other competitors?
The online experience you have with Xbox Live is one of the key features that no other competitor has in the quality that we have with Xbox Live, so that you can really play with your friends online and have a good time with them together. And I also think that the lineup is one of the things. The games are what the console is for, and you buy a console based on the games that you can play on it. So the lineup this Christmas is really the thing that differentiates us from the other platforms.
And where do you feel that Xbox may possibly have a disadvantage, if there is one?
I'm not really sure if there is something that Xbox doesn't have that the others can offer. I mean, the Wii is doing very well right now with all the casual games. We can offer casual games via Xbox Live Arcade, where you have all the puzzle games that are doing very well. But I think that the innovation Nintendo did with the Wii controller is something that is really nice, and it's attracting a different target audience. So for the gamers, Xbox 360 is the ultimate choice. For the broader people, I think there's something that we can still do better with games or controllers that the Wii has to offer. Like we're getting into this space. We've seen it with the big button controllers, a quiz-like game, and all that stuff. So there's more to come from our side in that area.
So being that there's more to look out for in the future, what would you say, if you can possibly say, will be some of the titles to look out for 2008?
I think there's To Human, which is a fantastic title that's coming exclusively for Xbox 360. And there's Halo Wars, of course, another part in the Halo series, real-time strategy this time around. So there's lots and lots of games that are coming exclusively to Xbox 360 next year. But our focus right now is for this Christmas and the games you can buy this Christmas. And there's over 250 titles for Xbox 360 this Christmas, and some of them exclusive for the platform, others in the best version you can buy on Xbox 360. So,
how do you feel that the results are, or the reaction for the Austrian consumer, for the Austrian audience? How do you feel that they respond to Xbox?
I think we're doing very well. We're selling the console very well. So the Austrian consumer is a price-conscious customer. So there's a certain price point you need to hit if you want to reach the mass market, and we're not there yet. But at the price we have right now, I think we're doing very well.
And what are some of the working titles? What works in Austria?
Racing games work very well, all the sports titles. Football is, of course, number one games in Austria.
And we're talking about soccer, right?
We're talking about soccer, yeah. For the UK, for the American guys, we're talking about soccer. And I think shooters are also doing very well because of Austria and Germany being PC PC markets traditionally. So shooters are doing very well on the consoles as well.
Are you a gamer personally? In your private time, do you play some games yourself?
Of course I do.
What are some of your personal favorite titles?
Right now it's Halo 3. From past titles, Fable. I love Fable. Been a fantastic games, and I'm also playing a lot of the casual games. Bomberman is one of my favorite all-time games. So I'm really glad that it's now available on Xbox Live Arcade.
And for the people in the public, if there's some type of secret, something that they don't know about Xbox that maybe they should know?
Well, one of the things, there's more in Xbox 360 you can do with it than just games. So there's all the media functionality that you can plug in your iPod, that you can plug in your photo camera and watch photos on your big screen. All that stuff, that's something you get on top of the game's console. So you can do a lot more with Xbox 360 than just gaming, but it's the ultimate gaming platform. And then there's something else you can do with it.
And outside of your company stand, outside of the Xbox stand, what have you found to be impressive here at the Game City?
Well, I think it's impressive that all companies are coming together and are celebrating this event in Austria and are having this event in Austria. It's the first time in Austria that all major publishers came together and said, okay, we want to do this together. And it's also great from the city of Vienna that they allowed us to be here in this wonderful building and host this event here.
Name your highlight so far, and we're only on the second day of this convention, so to speak. Name your highlight of the last 2 days.
I think it's really impressive how good some of the players are that are attending this event. So we've got a Halo tent downstairs with almost 60 consoles set up, and there's some really, really good players here, and it's very interesting to watch them play Halo.
Yeah, I was at the Halo 3 event when you first did it, the day before the convention opened up. And how do you feel the public response was to the game?
I think it's a game, if you played it once, you love it. Play it once and you fall in love with the game because it's so much fun to play with all your teammates, play against them, or play in teams and the different teams play against each other. So it's really a game that you love to play if you're into competitive.
And what are some of the new features in Halo 3?
Online cooperative gameplay in the single-player campaign is something that's never been done before with 4 players at once. So you can have three of your friends join your game and you play through all the single-player campaign. That's something that is really, really impressive. And of course, the story finishes, and the story is fantastic in Halo 3. I've played through it and I love it.
All right, well, here you have it, right from the man himself, Thomas Kritsch,
marketing manager for Xbox in Austria.
Thank you. He got the title right. We got the place right. We're at Game City, hanging out, enjoying ourselves. Thomas, thank you so much for your time.
Cheers.
All right.